Hello. Yes, exciting. Beautiful. Beautiful. Welcome to Class Transitions. And we're very excited because usually Chris is like our only live client. So, and Johanna has showed up a few times, but it's rare that y'all come up at the same time.
We usually trade off.
So. Yeah. We were actually the same person.
We're the same person, exactly. Continue, Erica.
The world is about to explode.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, Rocky, I can't remember where he is, but he's somewhere that he had to go so it'd be warm enough for his little travel trailer. I guess there's something about it can't get too cold or who knows. So he's traveling.
Okay.
And we are going to do this without him, which is exactly why, not why completely, but I always wanted to work with Rocky once I realized that he was doing personal training as well. But I was looking for someone to partner with. So sometimes we could go on vacation or get sick or whatever, cover each other's asses. And so that's what we're doing. He does it for me too. So it's really luxurious and nice. And let me play it. This is exciting because I today spent a lot of time uploading our old class transitions to YouTube because I promised Rocky I would, and I wasn't always doing it.
You can't go back. You can't go back.
I wanted to lie. It's just that I didn't do it. So now there might be one for every day of the month this month. So if you feel like getting on YouTube and following that, I'm going to try to do it too because I don't even know what's on there. A lot of times I didn't think I'd be recording it or posting it. So I catch myself saying very private, vulnerable things on some of these recordings. So I may delete later, just so you know.
That's no surprise to anyone who knows you, Erica.
Will YouTube be surprised? Okay, can y'all hear the music okay?
It is, the music's maybe a little louder than your microphone.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a different application, so they all mix differently, and I can't hear it at all. I mean, I can hear the music, but I can't hear the mix. All right, how about now?
I think that's good.
Yeah? Okay, cool. I also assume probably everyone's computer's a little different, so that's another thing to throw in the mix. Okay. I guess we're going to start off with some just old school techno here. We're just going to step it side to side and warm it up. Nice. Oh, yeah. Put a little pep in that step. You got it. Now just kick it back. This is good. For stretching out those quads. You might kind of lean forward a little bit. It's kind of hard for me to not kick the wall here, but yes, here we go. See what I'm doing? You get it? Oh, good. Nice. And just like that, we're going to do the opposite and kind of get our hamstrings. You're going to kick forward. So I really don't want you to push this too hard. A lot of people are tight in their hamstrings, and if you pull too hard, you can hurt your lower back. So as you see, I'm just kicking enough to kind of feel a little stretch. I'm actually feeling kind of a lot of stretch, but I'm not curving, right? So if I'm pulling my pelvis with it, that's not good. So just enough that you can stay kind of upright, right? I know these aren't the most delicious moves, but we're stretching actively. That's what we're doing. Okay, now knee up. That's right. If you want to dance, sometimes I do that in here, but it's a sure thing and workout with Erica Nix. Just so you know. Let's just cross it over so I can kind of get a twist going. Woo! You got it. And now stretch up. I like to diagonal it so that my body and my arm are going, really getting a good diagonal stretch. Now we're just gonna throw those arms and let them kind of hit the lower part of our backs, giving it a little bit of a kidney massage. Ooh, nice. I'm warmed up. How about you? It's time to take off the fleece. That will really be painful later. Ooh, this is my favorite one. My favorite repeat. Caution. Sassy. Okay, so I want to ask you, does anybody y'all have something a little heavy you can use? Like, it doesn't have to be a weight, because this hamstring exercise, some of you have done it before, is a lot heavier than it is, a lot harder after the fact than you realize. So you could like grab a book, maybe. You just want it to be enough that your hand's like, I don't want to hold that for too long. Got it? And Chris, you're welcome to use your weights if you prefer. You got weights? Cool. You got it. So Chris has like 5, I think, and 8s. And he's done this one before. So go for it and grab the heavier of the two if you're ready for it. But if you haven't done it before, nice lightweight is great. If you go on any of my videos, this is one of my favorite things. You're gonna put this toe. So the shadows in here are a little bit crazy. Basically, my toe is going on the heel, near the heel of my other toe, but my legs are still about hip width apart. Maybe I'll just, at least, I'll show a little foot. Does that help? My wool socks. Okay, so basically, you're just gonna bend over enough that you feel a stretch and then non-bent leg. So kind of where you felt it earlier when we kicked, okay? So you can do it without anything, but let's add a little book weight. And I'm bending the back leg and bending back. Feeling that stretch? I'm squeezing my ass. So you can add a little power to that. So 2, squeeze. Make sure that you're letting your ass lead. I kind of hate it when people say, don't let your, they're like, keep your shoulders up, because in my mind, I'm like trying to, essentially, yes. But what your shoulders can't stay up because your body's levering it down. But the idea is that your ass is leading the movement, not your shoulders, right? 3 more. I think that's 10. If you've already counted 10, you can stop. I'm terrible at counting. Ask Chris. And last one. I'm terrible at counting. So I'm just going to switch legs so you can see both sides of it. And we're going to do the same thing. You just bend it down and squeeze. Bend it down. Squeeze. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Great. And then we're just going to release those hamstrings a little bit by kicking them up again. So you can point if you want. I get a little bit more of a stretch when I flex. But you may not want more of a stretch. It might already be pretty intense. I'm aware that I don't look that cool right now, just in case someone's commenting about how uncool I am. Oh my God. All right, stop those feet down. All right, I have a padded mat here, so it's even more challenging. So I'm definitely gonna be challenged. but I'm gonna try. You can add weight to it if you want, but we're just gonna balance. So we're gonna take one leg forward and swing it back and forth. And I don't want you to be rigid in this. You're allowing your body to like, whoa, to like move like a wildflower in the wind. All right. So let's just keep it going for 5, 4, back and forth, 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right. The other way. 1, 2. Oh my God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stomp it down. Stomp it down. All right, beautiful. We're gonna do an old school thing that Johanna might remember. I don't think I've ever done this in this class, but maybe. Kind of an old bar move. I'm putting down the book now. You can continue to hold it if you just want to do something with your hands and that's fun for you, or you want it to be like a little bit more difficult. The book should be fine. It's hopefully not more than like 3.5 pounds. So we're gonna do a squat that your feet and knees are kind of opened up. Oh, 30 degrees, is that right? I don't know, math. So you're gonna plie basically. And I'm sticking my ass out. It's not like ballet style where your butt is going down. It's like a squat. And then we're going up on our toes. And then we're standing up. Okay? So I like to use my arms because it's easier for me to balance. Toes, up and down. Squat, toes, up and down. Squat, toes, up. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stomp it down. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now we do the opposite. So we start up top. So you're up here, then bend. Oh my gosh. And feet, heels down and up. Great. Let's see if I can do it. I might have to get rid of the mat, but I'm gonna try. It's just more challenging. So up, bend, heels down, stand up. 3. Again. Cut. Yes. 4. You might beat me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Oh. All right. I'm gonna have to get rid of the mat. It's so sad. I wanted to be really impressive. You can't even tell how impressive it is because you can't see the floor. All right, you're stomping it out. Okay, now we're gonna do jump up in the air, kind of the same situation, with a deep squat and then up. So it's kind of just making it fluid. And more on the cardio. Oof. Or at least doing little breaks in between, Johanna. I know you like that. 5, 6, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. Let's pick it back. Woo. Nice. Then we kick it forward. Yeah. If you want, you can make it exciting. That's hard. Yes, I see you doing it. Nice. Okay. Beautiful job, everyone's killing it. So I was thinking, I know that I've been doing this a lot in class, so maybe you're like, do something new, Erica. But guess what? For a class together. I was gonna try to find my timer, but I lost it. I guess, swear to gosh. I really did charge it and everything just for this moment, but things happen. So we're gonna do the 20 seconds on one side plank, recovery, and the 2 seconds on the other side. And the reason why I want to do it again, Chris, is because it was only really fucking hard last time. And I think you'll find that it's not gonna be as hard this time, because I know for me, it didn't take a lot of different tries for it to feel like I'm already excelling at it. That's just me. It might take a few more weeks, but we're gonna try it. This is a new challenge. So basically, Johanna, if we haven't done this in our other class yet, you're on your knees as well. You're just gonna, you put your hand here or across your chest. You're doing a plank with one arm. The one thing you wanna make sure when you're doing this, I go to start for sure, you might wanna have a wider platform with your legs. And then we're not coming to the side here. This is really trying to keep it square. All right? Otherwise, you're working your obliques, and then, which is fine. Obliques are great, but that's not what we're working on. Okay, so I'm just gonna count it. Hopefully, it'll be fun. Okay, you ready? And one arm, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a little break, recover. Nice. Notice if that was easier or harder than last week. If it was hurting on your wrist, feel free to do it on your elbow. And also feel free to do a normal plank or a dead bug. And really quick, I'll just show you. A dead bug is on your back, really pushing your belly button towards the ground. And you can just do your legs if you want. You can do it one straight, one bent. You can dead bug traditionally would be opposite leg, opposite arm, like a struggling bug. But anything that you're feeling it right in your core. Okay, so we're gonna do the other side. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Beautiful. Cool. All right, so we're gonna stay on our tabletop here. You're gonna grab that book or that 3-pound weight, whatever the lightest weight you have is, or do it without a weight if you don't have a light one. And we're gonna just lift one arm up, holding that book up. You can just pulse it. We don't have to go all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kind of adjusted. I was here and then changed it to palm facing up because the book was uncomfortable in my hand. So whatever you do, just do it the same on the other side. Okay. And switch sides. Go ahead for 1, pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right. We're gonna crawl up and crawl down. So from all fours. You're gonna crawl it up. And what I want to see is you doing like an opposite squat to get up, okay? That's cool if you know what you're doing and you're super flexible and you want to keep your legs straight. But typically, that's another one that can really pull on your lower back. So I'd prefer that you keep those legs shortened. Bring it here. Then bring it back up, stand up and clap. Yes. We got it. 2. Clap. Crawl down. 3. Nice. Crawl down. 4. Clap. 5. Clap. 6. 7. Clap. 8. Woo! 9. Clap. And 10. Last one. And stand up to clap. Beautiful. If you're tired of being on your wrist and that's just too much for you, you can just turn that into some cardio. Squat to touch your toes and jump up. 1, 2. That's it. Or do some jacks, whatever you want to do. Or just walk around, drink some water, whatever you like. Okay, that's round 1. I'm going to grab some water. Well, either I did a lot of talking earlier, or that was a really long round 1. So we're definitely gonna do 2 rounds. I'm gonna check in on the clock, and if we have time, we'll do 3. Sound good? Class is typically 45 minutes to an hour. So it's not quite as strict as our other classes, kind of based on what we did and how we feel. We did have a good warm-up, so that might be why. All right. So we're going to start off with that book or that lightweight, or maybe you're fucking ready for that heavyweight. In fact, maybe I'll demonstrate it, even though I got to tell you, these hammies are tired. But I want you to see, like, with the heavyweight, for instance, you really need to keep those shoulders down and back. So your toe on your bent leg is pretty much parallel to the heel on the other side. And you let that ass lead the bend, and you squeeze it up. Down. 2, 3, 5. Squeeze. Feel that stretch. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then the other side. Feeling that stretch. 6, 7, go ahead. 1, squeeze. 2, this song makes you want to take your time for sure, which is good. Think about that form. 3, don't crank up your head the way I was just doing. I was checking on you. 5, you want to keep your ears aligned with your shoulders, which are also in line with your hips. I think this one's 10, but if you count something different, please be my guest. Do it correctly. Do the number that makes both sides even. Go ahead and put that heavy weight down. You can hold away if you'd like, but we're just gonna swing it back and forth. That should give us a good enough stretch for 10. 3. Whew. 6. 'Nice. Okay. And the other side, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, oof, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, that was a little bit easier this time, even on this floor. Oh, the one that gets me though is the plies. So this time, depending on who you are, we're gonna try to keep our knees and toes facing front. But if you're feeling any knee pain at all, then please adjust it to where you don't, right? You can always do a butt bridge instead if any of this is hurting. And a butt bridge really quick could be on your back, squeezing your butt towards the floor. If you get tired doing that, because it's a kind of a long segment, you can then roll over and do some Jane Fondas. Yep. Or clamshells, whatever you like to think of that. Okay, so toes and knees facing forward. I don't remember which way we started last time, but I think we're going to squat first today. 1, here we go, and up. I really like this song. Oh, that was hard. Try to keep it slow. 3, 4, and up, stand up, and 5, heels up, stand up, and 6, heels up, stand up, whoa, and 7, heels up. Hold on, y'all keep going. But I gotta change it up. It's ugly under here, my hot pink aloe mat that I really took out into the world. Okay, down. Watch, I won't do any better. 3, heels up. I am doing a little better. 2, heels up, stand up. It's still hard. Last time. Woo, and now stomp it out. I do the opposite. So you're gonna go up in that toe, and then you're gonna squat down and sit down. And we're gonna try to keep those shoulders up, right? At least according to the lever. Here we go. Up, down, goes down. Here we go. Reveille. Is that what it's called? Reveille. Releve. Here we go. Squat. Goes down. Here we go. And up. And squat. Goes down. Get that ankle strength. 5. Woo. Nice. And 6. And 7. Yes. And 8. And 9. And 10. Nice. Now we do 10 jumps. Starting now. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Kick it back. Stretch those quads. Leaning forward. Woo! I'll keep doing that. I'm going to make my room prettier again. Oh, yeah. By making it disappear, basically, and kick forward. Huh. Stretching out those hammies. All right. I'm pretty sure the next thing we do, get your book nearby or whatever way you got. But first we're gonna do the 20 and 20 plank. And if I'm wrong, y'all better let me know. Joanna's saying something. It better be that I'm doing something wrong. If I'm not, you just gotta do a thumbs up.
I think we did the book thing first last time. But,
wait. Sorry,
I think we did the book thing first last time instead of the playing. But
this thing?
Yeah, didn't we?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I don't think so. But I mean, I guess we have a recording. It's like Black Mirror. Later, we can fight about it. Okay. So we're coming up on 20 and 20. And 5, 6. Go ahead. I wonder, maybe you are right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bringing that belly button towards your spine. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice. Recover for a little bit. Again, don't forget, you can even do a plank on your knees and on your elbows. As long as you're pushing forward and bring that belly button towards your spine, you're still working plenty hard. All right. And how Rocky would always have us sitting on our feet. So it's always good. It doesn't necessarily feel that good to me, but I believe in it. All right, you ready for the other side? 5, 6, 7, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Woo! Sit back a little bit. Breathe it in. Take a book. I'm going to try to do it with my palm facing the bottom now. But I think what happens is it's like kind of a lot of pressure on my thumb. So feel free to do it this way if you like. Okay, it's that bonkers beat. I love this song too. Okay, so up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other side. And 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I'm not sure which one we did first. I gotta know though. I feel like I was so smug about that too. I bet I was wrong. Usually that's how it works. The smugger you are, the more incorrect you are. Right? Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. You're right. But now you want to know. At least I do. All right, we're gonna crawl up and down. You ready for it? Awesome. So crawling up first, because we're already down. Clap it out. 2. 3. 4. You can also, when you get down here, start crawling on your knees, right? You don't have to do a plank. We just did a hard plank, right? But if you have it in you, go for it. I think it's 3 more. 3. Squeeze it up. 2. Squeeze it up. And 1. Yes. Woo! All right, get a sip of water. Let's check it out. Yeah, we did that last round in 10 minutes. Somehow we did the first round in 30 or 28. So I think someone was yakking. I think that someone was me. All right, so let's go for it. And starting with the hammies. So grab that weight or that buck. You can also keep it up top if you want, if it's light enough. All right, I'm gonna show it this time with the straight leg in front. So down, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 3.
Oh my god, I think I forgot my underwear in his car last week. What if his dad finds them?
Damn, maybe you should ask him to get them back.
This
Or
one
wait,
I think
isn't
is
his
called
dad the headmaster
Panty
at school?
Drop.
Oh my god.
I'm the cool kid from the block. I'm the one calling all the
Last
shots.
one.
Whether you're
And
ready or not,
switch.
I'm but two panties
Just till you feel that stretch. Here we go.
Go left,
1,
go right, working up my appetite. No fork, no knife, having dinner with my eyes. So sweet, so nice, have a slice
4.
of apple pie. Wanna see my mind,
5.
baby, you just join my ride. Getting ready for the weekend. Popping
7.
bubbles through the ceiling.
8.
Sure, I got dough, but don't need it.
9.
Cause all I want is your healing.
And
Your
10.
healing.
Yes. All right. I'm also check out some kicks because this balancing has a kick. So let's go for it. Kick it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Other side. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna do it again on the ugly floor. All right. Okay, you ready? So we're gonna squat down, heels up, squeeze it up, heels down. 2, 3. Ooh. 4.
I don't care.
5.
I'm the one calling all the shots,
6.
Whether you're ready or not.
7.
I'm but two
8.
panties. I'm the cool kid from the block.
9.
I'm the one calling all the shots. Whether
And
you're
10.
ready or not. I'm but
Nice.
two pump this place up.
Stomp it out.
I'm the cool kid from the block.
Other side. Starting with that releve. Here we go. Up. Squat. Oh my gosh. And heels down. Yes. Again. 2.
I wanna say something, but
Oh my gosh. Keep it slow, Erica. 3.
dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me.
Better.
I bet you taste like
4.
chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna
5.
be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That
6.
smile's gonna be the end of me.
Uh,
I bet you taste like chocolate.
there we go. How are y'all doing on
I'm an
this?
explosion.
7.
That smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the
8.
end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all
9.
I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end
Last
of me.
one.
I bet you
10.
taste like chocolate.
Oh my
Can I have it
goodness.
for free?
I can't help it.
Explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me.
Oh,
You cannot lie over a Mai
almost.
Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You
I
cannot
can't
lie
believe
over a
it.
Mai Tai. Let's take each other
Well,
out.
I bet if we do this again
Mai Tai. You cannot
next
lie
week,
over a Mai Tai.
I'll be a lot better at it.
Over a Mai Tai.
Ready for 10 jumps? Here we go. Squat. 1, 2,
Let's take each other out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, I'm exposed. Can't wait till I paint this room green. Oh. Okay. Walk it off.
I wanna say
First
something,
things first.
but you are all that I see.
You got it.
You got dynamite.
Alright.
That smile's gonna be
20
the
on
end of me.
20.
I bet you taste
Make
like
your way up.
chocolate.
Bring your book
Can I
or your
have it
weight.
for free? I'm an explosion. That That smile's gonna be the end of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something, but
You ready?
you are all that I see.
I do a nice wide platform. You want to make it harder. Narrow that platform. Put your feet together. And I'm going to wait on this beat. It's more fun. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Sit on those feet. You want, you can get a little stretch back. 3. All right, roll it up. We're going to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Yes, yes, yes. Roll it out. Ooh. I love this one too. There's this one band that's almost all kind of like Latin beats. I feel like it would be asking a lot of y'all if I just played that band, but it's kind of the best. All right, so grab it. We're gonna pulse it up for 10, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Crawl up and down. Starting down, because we're already here. Crawl it up with that squat. You got it. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And great. Good job, everybody. I'm curious. How long did that round take? 8 minutes. That's pretty consistent. Good job. All right, get some water. Ah. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Great. All right. Let's open up those arms. Feel into whatever feels good. I love that little clock, the clock that Rocky has us do sometimes, really scraping the edges of the clock, getting a stretch all along the side. Do that side again. You can help really stretch the longer side by letting the other hand pull it a little farther. go the other way. You might switch your hand placement for optimal stretch. Nice. Again. Beautiful. And release those arms. And those shoulders. Whatever feels good. Nice. Go ahead and get into on the floor. I hate to kind of do my favorites all the time, but what can I say? They're my favorite. So, we're gonna get down here. Yeah, we'll do a runner stretch. I really don't like this one. So feel free to do a downward dog instead for your calves. But it does really get your hamstrings quite effectively. So I really, in order to get back my leg the most, I try to keep my back kind of straight. I don't have to bend over very much, right? Just kind of breathing into that space. Nice, and then we're gonna put our weight on that foot. Make sure it's far enough ahead that you can just lean forward. You might want a thicker mat or a towel underneath this knee. We're trying to get into that hip flexor, which is this back leg. I'm feeling the stretch. I could feel it even more if I do like a little partial back bend. If this is too much for you, you can always stay on both legs and kind of use your support here. And if that's still too much, you can always lay on your tummy and grab it here, pushing that quad into the ground. All right, if you're ready, move back into the other side for the runner's stretch. So if this is really intense for you, an alternative would be to lay on your back and you can straighten your leg and bend it. This is something that they would have you do in physical therapy or good rehab. I really trust my physical therapist, so get it. Keep breathing in there. A lot of back problems are caused by weak and tight hamstrings. All right, go ahead and place that foot down. Now you can see the leg that's getting stretched. Pushing it forward. Sorry that shadow is kind of hiding it a little bit. I have enough lights to light from all the way around. I just have to organize it better. They just take up room. Beautiful. Oh, yes. All right, everybody. Great job. I'm going to say goodbye to the recording. But maybe we all want to say goodbye. Goodbye.